Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the fourth type of GST. So, question is the list price of the article is given 40,000 and wholesaler of Uttar Pradesh buy the article from manufacturer of Gujarat at a discount of 10%. So, 10% of 40,000 means he gets a discount of 4,000 from the manufacturer. So he gets the article for rupees 36,000 rupees. Now he sells the article to retailer of Himachal Pradesh at 5% above the mark price. Means if wholesaler is selling this article to retailer at 5% above the mark price, means 5% of 40,000 means 2,000. He sells the article to retailer for rupees 42,000 now. Now he will pay tax to manufacturer, input tax. He will receive tax from retailer, output tax. Because the states are different, it means IGST will be charged. States are different, IGST will be charged. So 18% of purchasing price, that is 36,000 rupees, 6480. Similarly 18% of selling price is 42,000, so it will be 7560. So our first part is the price inclusive of tax which the wholesaler paid to the manufacturer. Means we have to find out the amount paid by wholesaler inclusive of tax to manufacturer, inclusive of tax. So wholesaler will pay 36,000 rupees for the article and will pay the input tax also. So 36,000 plus 6,480 means 42,480. In the next part, we have to find out the amount paid by the retailer inclusive of tax. Retailer inclusive of tax. So retailer will pay 42,000 plus output tax. So 42,000 plus our output tax will be 7,560. So it will be 49,560. Now in the third part, we have to find out the tax paid by wholesaler to central government. Central government. So wholesaler will pay the difference. Output tax minus input tax. Output tax is 7560. Input tax is 6480. So it will be 1080. And in the fourth part I am writing at the top, tax received by the state, central government. Total tax received by the central government. So tax received by central government, only two persons will pay tax. First is manufacturer, second is wholesaler. So manufacturer will pay 6480 to central government and wholesaler will pay the difference. Output tax minus input tax. So 6480 cancels out. So the total tax received by the central government will be 7560. Right? Okay. Move on to the next question of this type. In the next question, shopkeeper of Delhi buy an article at a printed price of rupees 24,000 from wholesaler. Wholesaler belongs to Mumbai and shopkeeper belongs to Delhi. Wholesaler sells the article to shopkeeper for rupees 24,000. 24,000. Now, the shopkeeper sells the article to consumer in Delhi at a profit of 15%. Shopkeeper sells this article to consumer in Delhi itself at a profit of 15%. 15%. So, 15% of 24,000 means 3,600 at a profit of 3,600 means he sells the article to consumer for rupees 27,600. Now, he will pay tax to the wholesaler called input tax. He will receive tax from consumer, output tax. Now, the rate of tax in this is 12%. The rate of GST is 12%. So, states are different, IGST will be charged. So, 12% of purchasing price, 2880. If the states are same, then SGST and CGST will be charged. 6% of 27,600, 6% of 27,600, 1656, 1656, right? Now, what we have to find out in this? We have to find out in the first part, price inclusive of tax at which the shopkeeper bought the article, means shopkeeper, the price at which the shopkeeper buy the article from the wholesaler inclusive of tax. Inclusive of tax. So, shopkeeper will pay 24,000 for the article plus he will pay input tax. So, 24,000 plus 2880, 26,880. In the second part we have to find out the amount paid by consumer. Amount paid by consumer. So, consumer will pay 27,600 plus consumer will pay this output tax. 27,600 plus output tax is 1656 plus 1656, 30912. In the third part, amount of tax received by the state government. Tax received by state government. As I told you, state government, total tax received by the state government, only these two persons will pay tax, wholesaler and shopkeeper. So, wholesaler will pay 0 rupees to state government because wholesaler is receiving IGST from shopkeeper. Wholesaler is receiving IGST from shopkeeper. So, he will pay 0 rupees to state government, and the shopkeeper will pay the difference. The difference is output tax minus input tax. So, it will be 0 plus output tax is 3312 minus input tax is 2880. So, total tax received by the state government is 432. In the fourth part, tax received by central government. Again, these two persons will pay, wholesaler and shopkeeper. Now in this case, wholesaler will pay 2880 to central government and shopkeeper will pay zero amount to central government, because here we have on the one side state government and the central government, and here on the one side we have the IGST. In this case, shopkeeper will pay nil, 0 rupees. So the total tax received by the central government will be 2880. Now, move on to the next question. In this question, shopkeeper buy an article whose list price is 8,000 at some rate of discount from wholesaler. Means shopkeeper buys some article from wholesaler at some rate of discount. The list price of article is 8,000 rupees. List price of article is 8,000 rupees. And shopkeeper gets this article at some rate of discount. Means let shopkeeper gets rupees X discount from wholesaler. So he will receive the article for rupees 8,000 minus X. Now, shopkeeper sells this article to consumer. Shopkeeper sells this article to consumer at the printed price. At the printed price. Now, shopkeeper will pay tax to wholesaler called the input tax, will receive tax from consumer, output tax, divided into two parts, SGST and CGST. So total tax is 18%. So 9% will go to state government, 9% will go to the central government. 9% of 8,000 minus X on the purchasing price. Output tax is also divided into two parts, SGST and CGST. 9% of 8,000 on the selling price. 9% of 8,000 selling price will pay 720 to central government as well. Now, in this question, shopkeeper pays 72 rupees tax to the state government. So, shopkeeper tax paid by shopkeeper to state government is equal to output SGST minus input SGST. Tax paid by shopkeeper to state government is given 72. Output SGST is 720. Input SGST is 9% of 8,000 minus X. So bring it here on the left hand side. 9% of 8,000 minus X. 72 will go on the right hand side. It will get subtracted from 720. We get 648. 972. So 8,000 minus X is equal to 7,200. So X is equal to 8,000 minus 7,200, that is 800. So we get discount of rupees 800, means X is equal to 800. Now here we have to find out the discount percent. So discount, the formula of discount percent is discount upon list price into 100. Discount is 800. List price is 8,000 into 100. So here discount will be 10%. So shopkeeper gets 10% discount from wholesaler. So this was all about in the GST. Thank you and all the best.